Hello, Marvelites. You're watching This Week in Marvel. I'm Ryan, a.k.a. Agent M.
And I'm C.B. Cebulski, Editor-in-Chief.
Every month for Marvel's 80th anniversary, CB and I are getting together to talk about some really cool comics that came out in different decades. It's part of our This Week in Marvel Unlimited Reading Club, and this month we're talking about the Surfin' 60s with 4 issues of Fantastic Four. So good. It's the original Galactus trilogy in issues 48 through 50, and This Man, This Monster in 51.
Starring the Thing, the ever-loving blue-eyed Ben Grimm.
We wanted to point out some really cool art, some cool dialogue that we just honed in on as we were going through these issues.
Yeah, and a lot of fans pointed out on Twitter, too, that this is Stan and Jack at their finest. This is the pinnacle of what they were doing. So many classic moments, classic characters, classic dialogue, classic scenes, the stuff we remember most about not just Fantastic Four, but for the Marvel Universe over the decades to come, started here.
Yeah. I think about the Kirby machinery.
Yep.
Throughout these 4 issues, you have Kirby's really cool stuff that he's designing, whether it's Galactus's machine to take away the energy from the Earth. He puts that on the Baxter Building. Or his ship, which is mind-bogglingly beautiful. It is gorgeous and looks so weird. Or the thing that he builds in This Man, This Monster, this like interdimensional gateway machine. And you had a really interesting point that Kirby did this pretty much every issue and nothing ever looked the same.
Nothing ever looked the same, and the speed with which he would do it. And no offense to artists today, but a lot of them would go into the computer and they'd take days and design something and go into different computer programs and model it. And here he was just like, all right, got to get to work, clock in, just start drawing. It would come out of his head. He had this amazing mind that could just translate whatever was there into his pencil and make it look just phenomenal and different at everything he did.
Yeah. And of course, Galactus, who I love, like the first 2 issues, like the different ways we see Galactus. When he first shows up in that first issue at the end, he's like, I'm here. And then the next issue, he's climbing on a building. I love his legs. He's got these beautiful bare legs. He's got this cool outfit. He looks so gnarly. And then you pointed out one of the most amazing pages in this little run that we're talking about, the end of 50, when Galactus is about to leave. He's got this really great shot and Stan's amazing dialogue.
The way that he's colored, and he talks about, I've come to accept man and humanity. I'm paraphrasing here, but you humans, you have to decide your own course of action. You could be the best you can be, or you'll be spoiled by the ruins of war. The choice is yours. Choose at your own risk. And it was just really, just kind of it set the tone for what the Marvel Universe could be going forward. It was like, Galactus as Nostradamus, almost like, you choose your own fate, humans, but choose wisely.
Yeah. You can hear CB and I talk about this, all about these 4 issues on This Week in Marvel, the podcast version. And we'll be back for the 1970s next month. I'm very excited for that one, CB.
Me too. That's the years I started reading comics.
Ooh. I'm Ryan.
And I'm CB.
And this is Marvel,
Your Universe.